Hey basket makers, back with another video. Let's see if we can get another. I cleaned up some of my onesie twosies that I had picked up my items for, so I can clear off this table because your girl got a lot to do. Okay, so in this video we are going to finish up on the the Bath and Body Works blanket concept. In my previous video on the blankets, I talk about how I do 60 of Victoria's Secret, but I also do 60 of the same concept in Bath and Body Works for those who don't know. So it's a little differential in the things that I use, only because Victoria's Secret blankets are super huge, but I did on those also some mixing and matching, so some different ideas were created with each one. I don't know, it's in one of the videos I show where I did show you how, and I'm gonna use this as an example. Like this one is, let me see if I can show you. I'm doing a dessert for one with this one. I did show this before. I'm trying to show y'all, I'm sorry. But this one has the blanket and the gingham. I just got to go pick up the lotion to go to that. It's going to have a bear right there. Dessert for one. Then your pillow and your rose. Your sponge is also going to be in there as well. So in this one, let's turn around. We're replicating the same idea. The only difference is we're going a different color, and with this one, I'm going to do like a little sparkling cider. I'm going to do me these cute little glittery, I don't know if you can see it, wine glasses. We are going to do a cheetah pillow. And these I got from Family Dollar. Found it on a deal. I don't know if I did that in a haul. I think I did. But if I didn't, it was at Family Dollar. I don't know. And it's been a minute ago. Not years, but like maybe at least a month ago that I came across them. And they were ringing up for $1. Either $1 or $2. But yeah. I think he sold them to me for $1 because they wouldn't, I think they were pennied out. Now, if you don't know anything about Family Dollar and that penny, you're going to come across some who will at least sell it for $1 for you, especially if you say you really want the item. And then there's going to be some that's adamant about, nope, we don't sell penny items. We cannot. I came across that person last night. This particular store that I go to, I think it's out Covenant Highway. I mean, they had some of the, I guess, pennied out Christmas items or whatever. It wasn't a Christmas item per se, like truly Merry Christmas. It was a gift set, and it was the slippers with the foot lotion, the foot scrub, and something like that in it. And I knew because have the axe had pennied out that they were a penny, but I still had some people who would sell them. Some managers who were still selling them long as they got something, because they could not just sell it to you for the penny, but they could override it and sell it to you $1, $2, $3, whatever y'all agree on. But in this case, this particular store, I know is very adamant about not selling it at a penny, but I did try, because hey, if you don't try, you won't know. So, anywho, if you see any of those slippers out there in that little gift bag, clear bag, they are pennied out. Check them. In your area, they may sell them to you. Okay? So, let's get back to this basket. So, it is a Bath and Body Works. I call them blanket ideas, basket ideas. Like I said, the cider, the wine glasses, and then these are the Bath and Body Works pieces that I'm using. The Midnight Amber Glow. pretty packaging. And I thought with this, it would look amazing, as well as with the taupey tan blanket that matches the color in the blanket. Now, the dilemma is, okay, when I created this idea, well, actually, when I seen this, I knew I needed a couple of more pieces. So I originally had it to go into this blanket. Let me show you. So as you can see, I already had it bucketed up in that. But I started thinking, how would it look in a navy bucket? Okay. And you have to play around to see what's best for you. You know, like that. So I was trying to see would it look good with the navy, because that's a grape, apple grape, and I was thinking that would look amazing with that, you know. So I was thinking of that. Then I'm gonna show you how it looks with the original bucket. Like that, because I thought, okay. And the reason that's why I chose the grape versus like the green, or you can get it in a rosé, which small rosé, sparkling rosé, that would have been better if I could keep this bucket. But I also have this bucket, the rust bucket. And I was saying, well, that is like a orange, more of an orange on it. How would it look with that? Which one y'all think, you guys? I originally, like I said, was the idea. Then I was saying I wanted to pull out like that navy, because I do have a lot of these navy, and I do have a lot more of these rust. I actually have a concept for this particular one. So, decisions. But I kind of do like it with this one, because you see how that really pulls out that rust color in there. And we're going to still tie that gray color into this, because it's in the packaging. This is like a navy, not a black, but like a navy. I don't know how that's coming across online. Yeah. What y'all think? And see, I had picked up a navy sponge. I picked up two things. So, got a navy sponge. But I also have this one. So if I did it in this one, okay, you see, but I am seeing a lot of rust now. It could go with either three. It could, and you can make it work. It's just pulling all your mechanics together to make them make sense. That looks so good with that, girl. And I think, ooh, I do have some. Okay. So decision is made, because now my brain has remembered that I have a Bath and Body Works color that is going to go perfect with these. And so I can use that sponge with that. And if I wanted to, I could create the same concept. This that squishy pillow, y'all, with this. Now, we said that color just works better with that bucket. Let me move this out of my way. Okay. You're saying that's the sponge. This is when I wish I had some tan on hand. Or go ahead and pull that navy bucket. I know what I can do with that. With that sponge, I'm going to go with this. Even though it can also go with this. I'm going to pull that darker hue and move it, put it with this. Okay, decision made. So, I have 2 of these concepts that I'm going to work on today. Because technically this is the last of the 2. So let me move this stuff out my way so I can build my base. Now, I prefer to have, first we're going to take off the price tag. I prefer to have boxes also at the bottom of my bag, because I do tell you all the time that product shift. Okay? So, I have some, and I know this is crazy, but I actually have, let me see if this fits. Okay. And you could do it like this, but it sits up too tall. No. And what I can do, let me see. That fits. Okay, that fits. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I like to build my foundations with, hold on, one more, y'all. Yes, I like to create it with at least a harder bottom so it don't sink. Because over time, if you're just using paper, and I get mine from U-Haul, sometimes, and what I'm doing is stuffing the sides. So, that way, there's no sinking, and I'm securing the bottom so it won't sit, okay? Again, you want your product to sit up as much as possible, okay? So that's it. You want it to sit up as much as possible because you want to create height for that gift. Okay, now what we need is shreds. And I'm going to show you another trick. Yes. When you put your tissue paper across, and this is a piece of more like construction paper, is that what they call it? That you use for stuffing or wrapping. But I'm going to also use it like my tissue. The best thing about when you do stuff like this, when you're using shreds, match your tissue to your shreds. So that way you're using less shreds to tissue. Because even if it peeks through, it all looks the same. I hope that helps. And I'm going to show you what I mean. So all I'm doing is now what I stuffed, I'm creating like a solid base, like a tissue base, like that. And now we're going to use shreds. I have what they call a natural, you might call it a brown, something like that. I'm going to use that. Now, you can put it on after. I do that as well. But sometimes I like to kind of create that first layer. And the first layer is going around the perimeter of the gift. Because I know the middle is going to be taken up with the biggest pieces. But I still like to go ahead and create my boundary. So, it's going to look like this. I'm going to add a little more, but it'll look like this. Okay? And then, deciding, I'm going to cut this off. All right. And then I'm going to take the pillow out of the wrap. Sometimes, but when they have prices on them, I like to take them out. If they don't have prices, and you know, it can tell you too. So, and these are ginormous. Okay, so, and what I'm gonna do is, this one is pretty large. It's actually, well, it's about the same. I didn't know I did it like that. Let me move it over just a little more. And what I did was, I noticed on my other gift basket, I had it shifted a little over the lip so I can have more space to put the other part. And so now I'm gonna lock it in place. Right, so this is how it should look. And again, usually I used to like to, don't say I used to, but I used to like have them laying sideways like this. And you could do that too, but I just noticed this helped me get more height. So I'm gonna then put in the 2 pieces, and I'm gonna put a little brown bear there. So I'm going to put that sponge up there to help fill that little space. And then all I did was added my shower gel, my lotion over here. You can turn them like that. And then I'm going to add in my cider. And then I'm going to add in my glasses. And matter of fact, I might, yeah. Play with it to get it the way you want. Let me see. I'm gonna have to turn it around, y'all. There we go. Okay, kind of make it a little full looking. There. Okay, and then I'm going to, did I get a cream? I'm gonna go down in my stock. All right, and all I'm doing is doing this, locking it in place. And I'm gonna go get me a couple of flowers. And add it too. And I need to get my brown bear. So far, I'm gonna turn it around for a minute, y'all. I need to see it with my own eyes. Okay. Okay. There we go. And on this side, all I did was put the wine glasses. It's hard to see those wine glasses, but I did like a twist, twofold like this. And then one is laying down, one is up. The cider is locked in here. And then I'm gonna put my flower right here. And I can show you. Let me grab this red one. Now, and I could use the red for that pop of color. And what I think also is I want to bring that grape up, this up a little. And the reason I want to bring it up a little is because you can see the name. And then remember, the reason I chose this particular brand is for the color, because it color coordinates with the other piece. Now you could use shreds, but I feel like shreds still over time will sink, flatten out. So if you can, because we're using the matching tissue, remember, and then we got the shreds on top, then you can add it. See how much better that looks? There you go. So you can see the name better. So like when people come up looking, and there you go. There you go. Now I am going to move this over just a little, because it is enough space to push that to the front, and then I'm going to move that, turn that to the side. There we go. So just play with it until you like what you see. And then that way, I wonder, let me see. There we go. That's how. There you go. And there you go. All you gotta do is keep playing with it, y'all. And you'll get your desired results that way. There you go. So see, now they sit up more back crisscross. I know it's a little hard to see. This sits up better so the people can see the flavor. You got your rolls in the back. And there you go. This one keep twisting a little. So I want to go back in there one more time. Look, one more again. What's name? Okay. I'm going to be satisfied with that, because you can tell what it is. Let me go get my little bear. And these are just some little small ones that I had picked up last Valentine after what's name. Just putting a little bear in there just to fill it. So now it's full. So you got your little bear, you got your Bath and Body Works, you got your cider in your glass, and you got your Papa Red and your Valentine Rose. And this is the back, the sides. That now I could have stood this up and used half. You can do it like that as well. I have done that in the past, but for this year I just been feeling more that side groove and letting them be able to really see the pillow and the blanket and get them an idea. I hope this helps someone. Oh, let's go ahead and bag it up. So these are my extra large bags. And remember I told you don't have nobody to be able to help you. You gotta be able to learn how to use that one hand and bag at the same time. Everything is locked down. And we are ready to go. So this is, again, I'm going to roll in my side. Oh, you can roll it, or you can, like, sometimes I can do a double roll. Sometimes I can do one roll. And then I just fold it. And I kind of shift the basket inside to make sure it is at the front. And then I just tape that down. And now let's put some ribbon on it. Okay, I'm gonna do white. Let me see. And I have a blue. Okay, I'm gonna do white and my blue for this one. White, blue. I wish I had some black left, but I don't. All right, yeah, that'd be enough. I'm gonna just do these two colors. Oh, hold on. You know what? I got some brown. Let me do that brown too with it. Help pull that color out. Hold on. Because that brown do help bring that color out. Okay. I did about 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 3, which is about 12 strands. And all we're going to do, tie ribbon. There, and then we're going to clean up side right here. Take a piece of tape. Take a piece of tape. And pull it up under. And then I'm going to do it to the other side. As well. And we are done. Okay. Be able to see everything. It's a done deal. So that's done. I'm going to duplicate that second gift idea. And that will be done. I will be done with all the blankets today. Well, tomorrow, because I'm not leaving out today, y'all. I gotta work. I gotta get in one good day of work. Plus, I need to wash my clothes. So, if you find anything useful, please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.